Night Viewer. Now, I've been trying to make this video a few other times, and it's very agitating, so I do apologize if it seems like I'm rushing, just that it turns out I don't have that much space, so I'm going to take advantage for the spaces I do have left. Pretty much the premise what I'm doing right now is movie dissection. What that means is, a lot of movies that we all watch and seen tend to always, their job pretty much is to pretty much keep our attention, hold our suspense, pretty much keep us interested for the time period that they are, there for. Now, some movies, they are so good that, it doesn't feel like it was long as hell. Other movies, it'd be like, okay, you kind of feel like, you know what, it could have been better if it was a bit longer. So, there are also movies where it's like, you can really tell it was a waste, and sometimes the reason why it was a waste is because the length time of the movie. So, what I'm going to be doing is, if it's movies, TV shows, series, animes, whatever, I'm going to pretty much be breaking it down, like dissecting them, to pretty much give you the reality of what the movie should have been. Like for example, if a movie was time-stamped to be 2 hours long, and if it turns out to be a good movie where it could have been like an added, like a couple more minutes, like, 15 minutes or so, fine. But if a movie is ridiculously like, same premise, 2 hours long, but it has like more of the important stuff and a lot of fillers, I'm going to be cutting out the fillers. And just to let you guys know, yes, when it comes to these movie dissection or series dissection, yeah, I'm going to be pretty much be spoiling it. So if you're not a fan of spoilers, just keep watching, because I want you to figure out whether or not if it's worth your time, if it's worth, going out and checking out and stuff. If, so don't worry, I'm not going to pretty much do the new stuff unless, I have the ability to do the new stuff. But in other case, if it's pretty much like, like a couple of days back or a couple of years, time frame where you could have already bought it, more likely, so, just let me know. It doesn't matter what genre. I'm just going to be dissecting movies, and I just thought I'd give you guys, knowledge of that. So that way it gives you an idea, or give you a chance to let me know what movies you would like me to dissect, or what series you would like me to dissect. There's way too many fillers that should not be involved, and yeah, and plus, if it's, bad, of course I'm going to shit all over it. However, in terms of sort of criticism or anything like that, please understand these are pretty much my opinion. You can agree with them, you can disagree, but always remember, number one, it's just my opinion. So, yeah, and the average rule when it comes to movies is it has to be an hour and 30 minutes long for it to be considered a movie. Not every movie, is up to that point, but anywhere close to that time frame, that's the average time for, us, the audience, or the viewers, or, whomever. Whether it's streaming, DVDs, going to the theater itself, the job point of the movie is to pretty much entertain us, to make us not feel bored. So, the average time frame have always been an hour and 30 minutes. Not always the case, but yeah, there are some movies that's shorter that could have been longer. There are some movies that's longer that could have been shorter, or yeah. So I'm just giving you guys the knowledge that yes, I will be making more content, and this is a new additive to the content. So if you have any suggestions of movies, whether it's past or new or anything, hit me up. So, but just to let you guys know, the first movie I'm going to do to introduce this series will be Pay the Ghost. Alright then, later.